Ladies and gentlemen, it is a pleasure to be here as always. I find it necessary to tell people up front what they are about to see whenever I perform. If you've not seen me before on television or anything like that, I am a little different than a lot of comics you will see ever. A lot of comics, there's a lot of happiness, a lot of peppiness, a lot of chipperness, a lot of energy, whatever. I've been doing stand-up since I was 17 years old. That would be 23 years. I'm married, I have 3 kids, 2 of which are teenagers, and the other is a toddler. I ain't Chipper, all right? Chipper long gone. You done missed Chipper by about 10 years, to tell you the truth. You want to classify me as anything, I'm cranky, that's what I am. And I've earned the right to be cranky. 20 years in this business, married with kids, I wear crankiness like a badge of honor. And I'm cranky, I'm not angry. Let's get that straight, because people think I'm angry. I'm not angry. I'm passionate about the things I talk about. Angry's different. Angry's like Louis Farrakhan, Nation of Islam leader. That brother's angry, all right? That's not me. I'm cranky. Remember your little kid used to play outside? I'm the old man that keeps the ball when it goes in his yard. That's who I am. I enjoy crankiness so much, I look forward to being crotchety. That's when you turn on the sprinklers on Halloween night. I told you, little bastard, stay off my lawn. So that is who I am. My act has been called many things. Angry is one, and I'm going to throw the race card right up front. I'm going to say that a lot of people say that my act is angry because I'm black. I'm not angry. Like I said, I am 40 years old, and I'm just filled with the angst of anyone who got to be 40 with a family and thought that someone might be taking care of some stuff before I got here and not leaving it all for me. So that's where I am, because if I was a white guy, they go, oh man, he's kind of riled up, he's wacky. You know, we have a term in this country called angry black man. Sure, just go ahead and pin it on me. And like I said, I'm not for throwing, look, you need to know when to throw the race card, because the race card gets thrown too many times in this country and it loses its importance. Oprah threw the race card last month because the store was racist. No, Oprah, the store was closed, all right? What, all of a sudden the clock is racist now? How come the black hand's always got to be moving? Let it go, Oprah. Tony Dungy threw the race card last year. You know Tony, the head coach of Indianapolis Colts, threw the race card because of that sketch on Monday Night Football. He said that sketch between Terrell Owens and Nicolette Sheridan perpetuated the stereotype of the black male athlete being sexually irresponsible. Whoa, is that what you saw, Tony? Because if that's what Tony Dungy's seeing, then I need to get high-definition TV, because that's not what I'm seeing on my regular set. And how does Tony Dungy have that much time to see hidden conspiracies in sketches? Tony Dungy needs to be in a game room watching some film and find out why the Colts defense can't stop anybody. That's what he needs to be saying. Find out why Peyton Manning has to throw 17 touchdowns a game so the Colts can win by 3. Check into that, Tony. He also said that that's the whole problem. It's the media's fault. The media is perpetuating the stereotype that the black male athlete is sexually irresponsible. Really? That's the media that's doing that? It's not the media's fault that Sean Kemp has 12 kids by 9 different women, all right? That's not the media's fault. Unless he's named his penis media. All right, then I see where you're going on that one. They call me angry. I've actually had many people say my act is too smart, too smart. What type of retarded, backwards-ass logic would too smart be? Only in a country where we worship stupidity would we cop to something being too smart. There are 2 things we worship in this country, money and stupidity. And if you could be rich and stupid, we'll give you a show on Fox. Now look. Nobody in Japan going, oh, he too smart. No, only here. Only here. And I love this country to death, but I'm thinking about leaving this country. I would die for this country, but I'm thinking about moving. I am, and good, good to see adults in the room, because I'm tired of performing in front of the kids all the time. I see there's some kids here. I just won't look at you. Because, I mean, God bless them, but when the college people take over this country, we're screwed, really. We are. There are times I go up in front of the young people, and the material that I have a better chance of taking out my car keys and just going, And if I could make fart noises on their bellies, I'd be a freaking genius. Now look, what I'm saying, I may have to leave this country because we are working on some sort of IQ reduction program in this country that I can't fight anymore. You know, if I have to deal with the boop, 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 boop people, and if I have to stop at another fast food restaurant and go up to the counter and place an order that comes to $3.76 and give the cashier $5.01, then take a step back and watch their head explode, I'm gone to Canada. I gotta go. I gotta go. When did stupid people find out that they had rights? When did that take place? Who told them that? About 3 weeks ago, my wife and I are driving through our neighborhood. I see 3 kids. I see one kid standing next to some sort of wooden contraption that he's built, another kid on a skateboard, another kid holding a video camera, and I tell her, we have got to stop. Because something really stupid's about to happen here. I just want a world that's a little bit, that's what we all want, just a world that's a little bit better for our kids. You know, I got 3 kids, and I just want something to be left for them. And I have 2 boys and a girl. The girl's in the middle. I have a boy 17, a girl that is 15, and a son on August 29th that will be 3. And I know there are parents here thinking, what the hell were you thinking? You're almost out. I understand, but it's not the point. I could turn those 2 boys loose right now and let them be raised in the wild, so to speak, and I'd have no concerns for them whatsoever. It's that girl I worry about the most. And it's not because of her. It's because of women's fashions, and it's a whole bunch of it going on here. I have something to ask you, women, on behalf of all men. When are you just going to be naked? Because you're practically there now. Look, I call it new. It's not new. It's been around a while. It's the hip-hugging, low-riding pants look. You wear those pants, and you have the nerve to get mad at us guys when we stare at you. Oh, my God, what are you looking at? I'm looking at your ass. Hanging out of your pants. My daughter is 15. By the time she gets to be 17, women will be wearing their pants right around mid-thigh. That's where it'll be. And they'll still have the nerve to get mad at us. Oh, my God, what are you looking at? Haven't you ever seen a vagina before? Well, yes. But not at the bank. I gotta go.
Come on, that's Lamont.